As we continue with our series, The Ministry of Man, we read from the book of Genesis chapter 41, verse 33 to 41. Now therefore, let Pharaoh select a discerning and wise man and set him over the land of Egypt. Let Pharaoh do this, and let him appoint officers over the land to collect 1/5 of the produce of the land of Egypt in the 7 plentiful years, and let them gather all the food of those good years that are coming, and store up grain under the authority of Pharaoh, and let them keep food in the cities. Then that food shall be as a reserve for the land for the 7 years of famine, which shall be in the land of Egypt, that the land may not perish during the famine. So the advice was good in the eyes of Pharaoh and in the eyes of all his servants. And Pharaoh said to his servant, "Can we find such one as this, and a man in whom is the Spirit of God?" Then Pharaoh said to Joseph, "Inasmuch as God has shown you all this, there is no one as discerning and as wise as you. You shall be over my house, and all my people shall be ruled according to your word. Only in regard to the throne will I be greater than you." And Pharaoh said to Joseph, "See, I have set you over the land of Egypt." We also get to see that Joseph was advising Pharaoh of the things that he has seen in the dream and explaining the dream. But in the midst of it all, he said, "You need a man. So go and appoint a discerning and a wise man, and set him over all the land of Egypt." And he actually gave him a solution on what this man should do. And in the midst of it all, Pharaoh, in his wisdom, he decided to say, or he actually came to a point to realize that I cannot go out there and look for someone to come and carry out this exercise. But this is the right man who will minister to us regarding this issue, who is, as a minister, who will carry out the work that he actually spoke about. And so he said, inasmuch as God has revealed this, I don't see that there's anyone out there that I can go to. But you are that person that I am looking for. You are the person that we've been waiting for. You are the person that is relevant for this work and to carry out this work. So you can see that Pharaoh needed people and needed a man that can actually be able to preserve his food for the land in the time of plenty, for the time of famine. And so the appointed person was Joseph, who actually became that man that had to carry out that ministry. And so, like I said, we are out here to minister to others in one way or the other. When you bring a solution to someone, you are ministering to them, for they needed to hear that. They needed someone who can actually bring them to a place of realizing what was going on. And so in a place of confusion, and you bring a solution, that's ministry. And that's where we should be doing, ministering as ministers of man. Thank you.